But then in the spring, when you change the time, it's like you lose an hour of sleep. At least it feels that way. And
Yeah.
so people usually like the one in the fall more for sleeping. But then the one in the spring, they're like, ah, yes, it's going to be daylight for longer. And then it's kind of funny because you'll be at work and it'll be time to go home and it's still really bright outside and it feels really weird and you're, oh my goodness, it's already 6 p.m.
Or just and it's still bright.
Yeah, and it's still bright. Like something feels weird
Yeah.
because you're not used to that anymore.
Something weird.
Yeah.
It's still bright, not dark. You
Mhm.
you can do everything. You can do everything. Yes, but in in the east countries, I mean Asia, we don't change the time. We have one time. Yeah, we have one
Okay.
time. Yeah. Oh, I I don't know. I don't know this before until I talk with American friend, other American friend. He said, "Yeah, I just know." And you're good. You're okay. You can change yourself. For example,
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't have the problem about your body, your health. You sleep. You you can sleep. You you can do everything.
Yeah, I don't find it a big problem with daylight savings. I like it when the time changes in the spring because then it's light outside for longer. And I like that
Okay.
feeling.
Oh, it's like longer.
Well, not really.
Not really.
Well, kind of, but yeah, it's the sun rises probably at 7:30 a.m. And then or and then it gets dark probably around 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
or 21.
For example, uh, if it's 6 a.m., it it should be it should be dark in normal time, right? But is if the time change.
In daylight savings time, so from spring to fall,
Spring.
then it's dark at 6 a.m. But from fall to spring and in the winter, it, the sun rises around that time.
Okay.
Um,
Mm, uh,
so if you ever see um, an American thing or a TV show or something like that where it says something standard time, it, like Mountain Standard Time or Eastern Standard Time, the first word is telling you the time zone that it's in.
uh, time zone.
Hmm.
Time zone.
Do you know what a time zone is?
Yes. I know. The time zone. Uh,
Okay.
uh, yeah. Yes. I know. Different between West country and East country time
Hmm.
zone. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And so the first word would be the time zone, and then the second word is going to be either standard or daylight,
What what
and
does
then the last word is time. So So I live in Pacific Daylight Time right now, which means daylight time goes from spring to fall.
Okay, spring March to October.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, March, because this month is March. From this to October, and
From
then
March to probably September or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. September, October.
yes, and then you back when it's October, you have to set the time backward.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. And then it's called standard time.
Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you text for me later after meeting?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me
Okay.
make a little note so that I
Okay.
know I remember.
Standard.
Okay.
Okay.
I will text you later.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And next topic, let's say about the weather. Yeah. Let's say about the weather. And what's the weather?
Let's talk about the weather.
Okay. Let's talk about the weather. How's the weather in your place right now?
The weather is good. I'm looking outside. The sun still hasn't risen yet, but it's light outside, which makes me think that it is overcast and cloudy.
Overcast.
Mm-hmm.
Cloudy. Cloudy. Okay, cloudy. I know. And there are too much cloudy in English.
Yeah, cloudy means there's a lot of clouds.
A lot of
Overcast means the whole sky is covered with a cloud.
The whole sky.
Yeah, the entire sky, the whole sky, all of the sky is covered by a cloud.
Okay.
I think it's overcast right now.
Okay.
I can't tell.
And is there? Okay, let's check. Is there snow? Is there snow in California?
There is snow at the top of the mountains,
Top of the
but
mountain.
down in the valley, there's no snow. It's
Okay.
warm down in the valley.
It means there is no snow in your city. It's warm, a little warm.
That is correct. That is
Okay.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I see many American people post about snow. Snow.
Yeah.
And
A couple weeks ago, it did snow down here,
oh wow,
which is
great.
very rare. Very rare.
Uh,
I think the last time it snowed down here was like years and years ago. But
okay.
we actually got snow a couple weeks ago. So it was kind of an interesting thing that happened. But back where I used to live in Utah, that place is covered with snow right now.
In the Utah,
Because-
in the Utah, there is snow in the Utah.
Yes, there's snow in Utah because they are more northern and they're at a higher elevation or higher altitude, and they're in the mountains, and so they get it gets colder during the winter there than it does in California.
Yes.
At least in Southern California where I am. I'm closer to Mexico.
Or you close to the Mexico.
Yeah, closer to Mexico and to the equator than Utah is.
Yes, and it's a little warm in California.
Typically, yes. Yeah, it's warmer.
Yes,
Mhm.
and in uh, in Bangkok, it's good weather today. Good weather today. No sunny, right? Not sunny. Sunny. It means a lot of sunlights, right? In English.
Yes. Sunny means there's a lot of sunlight.
Okay, yeah, and no sunlight today. The weather is good in Bangkok. A little warm. Yeah, it's good. It's Sunday. The weather is good. And
It's good to hear.
yeah. It's good to go to the park. I go to the park. Go to the park.
It would be a good day to go to.
Go to the park for jog and work out in the public fitness public in English. How do I say?
The public fitness area.
The public fitness area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Public fitness area.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Is it outside for you?
Yes,
The
outside.
fitness area?
Yeah, the
Okay,
fitness
yeah.
area in the park, public park.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
the COVID-19 is over. We can go to everywhere that we want.
That's
But
great.
yeah, but somebody in Thailand, somebody wear mask, somebody not. Yeah.
Okay.
In for me, I don't want to wear face mask because I cannot breathe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. What about your work? What about your jobs right now? Is this okay?
Yeah. I started a new job at the airport. I'm a airplane flight instructor now.
It means you got a job right now.
Yeah, I passed my test
Okay, pass the
and
test.
I can now teach people to fly airplanes.
Wow, good. You are looks like a trainer or a teacher.
Yeah.
How to say in English if we want to say about this?
Both of those words work, but the word that we use most often when talking about airplanes is we say instructor. So flight instructor.
Flight instructor. Flight.
Yeah, I'm a certified flight instructor.
Okay. Can you send to me after meeting?
Yeah.
Flight. Okay. It's new words.
Instructor means teacher.
Means the same teacher.
Yeah, an instructor is a teacher or a trainer.
But if we talk about plane, we use this word.
Yes.
Not normal teacher. Not normal teacher.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yes.
Because you're teaching, but it's a different style of teaching, maybe different kind of teaching, and so people call it a different word to make it sound like it's unique, I guess.
Yes, but actually you are a teacher.
Yeah.
But teach how to fly. Teach how to flying. how to fly aeroplane.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you. Do you have a chance to fly a plane from state to state? I mean, how to say? When we go to airport, we take the flight. A pilot.
Oh, okay.
You have a chance
Yeah,
to do this.
Only as a passenger right now. I've had one time when I've gotten to fly with my brother to Utah and back in a jet, and we were the ones flying it. We were the pilots, but other than that, if I go from state to state with a lot of passengers, I'm buying a ticket for myself from a big airline, and then I go to the airport, and then they take me along with 200 other people or something like that.
Yes. And right now, you fly a small plane, right?
Yeah. It only fits 4 people.
4 people. And in the future, can you fly a big plane in the airport?
Yes, that's what I want to do
You have
in
to
the future.
you have to pass how to say English. It look like a driving lesson. If look like a driving lesson car, I don't know how to say if we use in airplane.
Yeah, I have to pass a practical exam, and I have to have enough experience.
Oh yeah.
And so right now I don't have the experience.
Oh yeah, yes.
And so I'm working as a flight instructor,
Yes.
and then there are more tests and exams I need to pass once I get more experience, and then I can go get a job with an airline.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what kind of airlines you have there. Here we have Delta, United,
United Airlines.
Southwest, United Airlines, FedEx, UPS.
FedEx.
Those are cargo airlines. They take boxes and mail instead of passengers.
Okay, you right now you have little experience.
Yes.
Yes. You have
I'm-
to you have to work for more years. And
Yeah, probably for a year and a half or so.
okay, and then you have a lot of experience, and you apply to a pilot.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, okay, good.
But so this is my first pilot job that I have.
Wow, good. And
So I'm very excited.
yes, because I saw your post. Where did you go? 2 weeks ago. Where did you go?
Oh, okay. So
In
that post,
in
that
Facebook.
was a lot of pictures.
Yes.
That was a lot of pictures from the past 5 months.
5 months ago.
Yeah, so that was just a lot of pictures from last month and 2 months ago and
Okay.
5 months ago, and
Okay.
those are just some of the places I've been. The ones where you see snow, that's in Utah.
Utah, yeah.
I flew to Utah for Christmas to see my family.
Wow.
There was another one where I took a small airplane by myself and flew to Utah, and that was in October. And I flew through Nevada,
Nevada.
and I flew over Las Vegas, and I flew over a lake. So that's what that is from. In the desert, a lake in the desert. I flew over there. Along my route of flight from California to Utah and back. In between is a kind of a famous city called Las Vegas, and I flew over it to Utah, and then I flew back by myself. And then the other pictures are from here in California. Of flying in the area.
Oh, you fly in California?
Yes.
That pictures.
Yeah, so California, Nevada, and Utah.
Nevada.
Are where those pictures come from.
Nevada, Utah. And you take the plane by yourself?
For some of those trips, yes. The one where it's snowy, that one I bought a ticket.
Okay. Okay, let's me ask you, if you want to go back to Utah, can you take the plane? Can you take the plane by yourself if you want to go to Utah? It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, I could.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It would be more expensive, and it would take longer, and then I would have to make sure to bring the plane back to California.
Oh, okay.
Because I'd be renting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can fly to Utah by myself just fine.
But you have to bring airplane back to California.
Yeah, because it's not my airplane.
Yeah. Yes. In the US, in the America, the most people don't drive a car state to state. Some people or the most people.
I don't know. It depends. I like driving from state to state.
Okay.
Because I like road trips. So when I came down to California, I took my car and I drove down here with my stuff. But sometimes it's more efficient to fly in between states.
What did you say? Inflation? What?
Efficient. That's a good.
Okay. You send to me after meeting. What does this word means?
Efficient means it's cost effective or faster, or it makes more sense to use that method, use that way.
Faster.
So efficient so if something is more efficient, it means it's a better way of doing things.
Oh, okay, the better way. Okay,
yeah.
Better way.
Yeah. So for example, if it takes 10 hours to drive to Utah.
Yes.
And it costs $200 or something like that.
Yeah, more expensive.
Then it would be more efficient to fly to Utah, and then it only takes 2 hours.
Yeah.
And costs $150.
Yeah, in more cheap.
Yeah, so if something is efficient, you save time and money.
Yeah,
and effort.
Time.
That's what efficient means.
Okay, get it. We take short time and we save the time and save money.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be an efficient way of doing something.
Okay.
Or let's say you're cleaning something and you're doing it and it's taking a really long time and you're not really getting the job done, there's a more efficient way to do it when you do it quickly and it works better.
Okay, get it.
So it's not always about money, but it usually has to do with a better way or method, faster way of doing something that works better.
Yeah, a better way and method to do something.
Yeah, to accomplish some sort of task.
Yes. Okay. Okay. It's good. You can fly. You can fly to Utah by yourself for save money and save time.
Well, if I fly by myself, then it's not efficient because in a small airplane, it costs more to rent the airplane and take it than it does to buy a ticket or to drive.
You have to rent the plane, right? You have to rent the plane. Okay.
Yeah, if it's by myself, then I would have to rent the airplane.
How much does it cost for a rent?
A lot.
A lot. It's expensive or cheap? 100.
It's $135 an hour for me.
100. One trip. Or around
135.
135.
Yeah, but for people who are not working for the school, it's 150 per hour.
Okay. If Thai money, it's 4,000 baht or 5,000 baht.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's Thai money.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
4,000 baht or 5,000 baht. Yeah. Okay, good. That's good. And after you work this job, did you drive a car to Utah?
After I got the job?
Yes, yeah. After got this job.
No, I haven't gone anywhere since I got the job. But next month I'm going to fly to Canada.
Oh, to Canada.
To see my grandmother.
Grandmother.
And then I'll meet my mom there because my mom will be visiting as well. And then we'll fly to Utah together and I'll get to spend an hour or two with my family and then I'll come back to California.
Okay. You say first you fly to Canada and take grandmother, and then you go with her to Utah and spend time with your family.
No. So my grandmother is in Canada, and my mom and dad are in Utah.
Yes.
And so my mom is flying from Utah to visit Canada.
Or to visit Canada.
And I'm flying from Canada, and I'm flying to visit Canada as well. So I'll see my mom and my grandmother at the same time.
Okay.
And then my mom and I will fly to Utah, and I'll get to see my mom and dad for a short time, and then I fly back to Utah. Then I fly back to California.
Oh, okay. Okay, get it. Okay,
yeah.
Everybody will fly to Canada.
My mom and I will.
Yeah. Your mom, your dad will fly, and you too. You will fly to Canada.
Just my mom.
Or just
And
your
I.
mom. Okay.
My dad's not
not
going
daddy.
to fly.
Okay.
He's staying in Utah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And is he retired?
No, he's working.
He's working.
Mhm.
Okay. Good. Okay. Can I ask you about your girlfriend?
Of course.
Yeah. You worries about your girlfriend? Can I ask about her?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
yeah,
ask her. She's
How is she? Is she good?
Yeah, she's good. She's good. I saw her yesterday. I saw
Wow.
her last night. Her sister got married yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, got married yesterday. Okay.
Mhm. And so I went to her sister's wedding.
Wow. Sister. Sister mean older or not older, right? Sister.
Yeah, so there's a mother and father. Another way to say that is a mom and a dad.
Yes.
And then you have your brother, which is your sibling. That's a boy. Then you have your sister, who's your sibling. That's a girl.
Okay. You went to her wedding yesterday.
To my girlfriend's sister's wedding.
Yes. And they organize in the church, right? A wedding.
This wedding was not in a church. It was at
Hotel.
it was at
House.
a barn.
Bar.
Yeah.
Bar.
Um,
I don't know.
no, not quite. No, it was at
Because in the movie
a barn.
A barn.
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 Yeah.
Because in
Barn.
the movie, the most American married in the church or the hotel. The most.
Yeah,
Americans.
a lot of people do it at a church.
Yes.
I plan to get married someday in the temple.
Temple, not the church.
Yeah,
It's a Christian temple.
yeah. I'm going to get married in the temple.
Okay, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Hope.
Not yet. I don't have a day when I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
But it's my hope one day.
Yeah.
My goal.
Have you hope you have a good news soon.
Thank you. Where did you get married?
I got married in my wife home. My wife home.
That sounds very nice.
Yeah,
Was it a fun?
Yeah, in Thailand.
Gathering? Were there a lot of people?
Yes, in Thailand, the most Thai people organize wedding in their home, their houses. Yeah, but
Okay.
if the people who live in Bangkok, they organize in the hotel because
Oh, okay.
yeah because the place, right? the place because there is no wide places in Bangkok because
That makes sense.
my wife she live in other provinces. We have space for organize and make wedding. Yes.
Mhm.
And we had a lot of people relative from my family and from her family and come to the party. Yes. And it's
Okay.
it's Thai culture. It's Thai
Yeah.
culture. They like to organize wedding in their houses and home.
I see. Okay.
Yes, but if you are yeah, if you are Christian, they but if you are Christian, you go to the church. Yeah, and then got the wedding. But if you are Muslim, they also organize in their houses because
Okay.
I had ever been in my friends. She is a Muslim. Yes, she organized wedding in her home. I went to her wedding. Yes. Okay. Hope you have good news.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, someday.
yes. Okay. Let me ask a question. In Thailand, it's Thai culture. We have to pay money for wife, parents. We have to pay money.
Okay.
I don't know in the America how do they do about wedding. You have to pay money for your girlfriend family.
No.
No.
No. That used to be done in England, and so it was done for a little bit at the beginning of the United States, but now it's just like we don't do any arranged marriages, and you wouldn't pay the family of the bride. It just the you would just have to pay for like the wedding or something like that. And so the couple, maybe they save up and pay for the wedding, or their families help them out and pay for the wedding. But it's more it I don't know how to say. I think the word of what that's called is called a dowry.
Cowrie? What did you say?
Dowry.
Okay.
That's like the wedding gift to the family of the bride.
Okay,
It's called
wedding
a
gift.
dowry.
Wedding gifts. Okay.
Yeah, kind of. But we don't really do dowries in the United States anymore.
Okay. It means we don't pay money for girlfriend parents.
No.
Okay. Except we pay for wedding. We pay money
Yeah.
for wedding. For ring.
Yeah.
For ring, for foods.
Yeah, you pay
Yeah.
pay money for a ring.
For ring and for foods, for gifts. Yes.
Yeah.
But the difference between Thai culture, if in Thai culture we have to pay money to girlfriend or wife parents. If you if your wife if rich people, sometimes you have to pay 1 million baht.
Wow.
1 million baht, 1 billion, or somebody is popular people like a star and celebrities. They pay 10 million baht for waiting for very expensive.
Wow.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the different culture in Thailand and the US. Okay, and she worked normally. I don't remember her name. Your Julia, right? Your girlfriend's name, Julia.
Yeah.
Her name
yeah.
is Julia. Yeah, I remember her name.
Good memory.
Yeah. She normally goes to work.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And today, it's your day off today.
Yes. Today's my day off.
What is your plan today? What
I'm
are you
going
doing?
to.
Where are you going?
I'm going to prepare for a lesson for church, and then I'm going to go to the church meetings.
Okay, you have to go to the church.
And then I have to finish some assignments for university.
So, but can you say again?
Assignments. It's like homework.
Oh, it's like homework. Okay, it's like homework for student. Yeah. You have to go. Okay, you must to go the church, and then you go to university.
Yeah.
You drive a car to over there.
To church?
Yes, church and university.
Yes. Well, my university is just on the computer.
Oh, okay. Online.
Yeah, it's online.
You can do it through online. Yeah. And
yeah, I do it all online.
Okay. Okay. I think you. What is your breakfast? You haven't eat breakfast yet, right?
Not yet.
What do you think? What do you think to eat for breakfast?
I'm thinking of eating some oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Yeah.
Oatmeal.
It's.
No.
I'll send it to you, like send you the word. But oatmeal, it's like a bowl.
A bowl.
Oats that have been heated up in water, and then you mix things into it.
You
like fruit or nuts or sugar or something like that.
Okay. You have water. You have fruits mixed together.
Well, no. You have oats. Oats are a type of grain.
Grain.
Yeah, it's a type of grain. So.
Oh, green.
Different kinds of grain.
A green. Okay. A green.
No, grain.
Grain.
Grain. Yeah, grain.
Grain. Grain.
So, for example, different types of grains include wheat, barley, buckwheat, oats. Those are the only kinds I can think of right now. But then from wheat you make flour, and from flour you make bread.
it like we made bread. We have to make yeah
Yeah, from flour. Yeah, oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Oats are
okay. No.
like sometimes.
Okay, you can you send to me after meeting? I think
Yeah, I can.
I think you have to hungry and make you breakfast. What
yeah,
time?
Eventually, that's what.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Okay, I haven't seen you for a long time. Okay. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you again too.
Yeah.
Do you need to go now?
Yeah. Because we spent time about 1 hour for meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you should to make your breakfast, and then you have to go to do anything today.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think if we meet for an hour every time, then I'll be able to meet more often. But if we meet for a longer amount of time, then it's like every 3 months or something like that, you know.
Every 3 months. But
Well, I mean, last time we talked was 3 months ago
yes.
because I got very busy and I didn't have time.
Yes.
But if we have short meetings like today, then I can probably meet more often sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you for thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. And I think Dente he might busy, and Mia she has the problem, and she is sick. she
Oh no.
she cannot come to the meeting. I hope next time she can come to the meeting and see me. Okay, I think yeah you should to make your breakfast, your foods. Okay.
Well, thank you, and I hope you have a good sleep and a good week of work.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and hope to see you again next time.
Yeah, thank you, Puyan.
Okay.
It's good talking with you.
Okay. Bye. See you later.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you so much. Lai